plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Into the box now, Joey Wendell. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Heredia, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Bruce Maxwell.
Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Lays off 2-2 now. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mike Zunino.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Chapman gonna have to hurry, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Gene Segura standing in. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Canna has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a ball 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
One 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball 2-0 now. Two out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Swing, strike 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Barreto is up with it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Dyson off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on show track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close.
Into the box, Kyle Seager, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Ready for another shot now, Robinson Cano. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch takes a fastball on the inside corner. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. In the dirt here. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Mariners lead it 3-2. Standing in, Chad Pinder. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Digging in once again, Franklin Barreto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
Here's Chris Davis now. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Davis waits on the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Once again, a 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here, his 2nd hit tonight. And with that, we take a look at the A's leaders in that category, and sure enough, his name is right there at the top. Now batting, Matt Olson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Iwakuma a look to first and a dive, but he's back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 towards second. The tag gets 1. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
The left fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now 6-3.
Well, that's the 2nd home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Marco Gonzalez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Gonzalez.
In now, Ryan Healy.
Designated hitter.
The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
Alonso is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Oakland, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, as it is now 7-3.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Joey Wendell. As he'll take a look at the pitch, too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for Oakland,
Standing in,
catcher,
Bruce Maxwell.
Bruce
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, that was a big hook, and did he stay in there or what? That ball looked like it started behind him and came back over the plate, and he was able to get a base hit on it.
Stepping in now, Chad Pinder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hit back up the middle. There's Segura, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Another good inning for the A's. Maybe the best fans in baseball right there, and they're loving it at the 5 and dime. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Yonder Alonso. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Yonder Alonso.
This is pulled into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Into the box, Mitch Haniger, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, he's got a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Runner at third here, nobody out. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Great job to cash in following that leadoff triple. Infield's back, so you just want to make sure you get it on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
Ready once again, Guillermo Heredia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Wendell gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. First offering on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the A's 7 and the M's 4. Striding in once again, Franklin Barreto. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Hard on the ground toward short. Segura has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris Davis.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1, here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Matt Olson will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. A's are gone in order. They hold a 7-4 lead. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Michael Brady is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
67, Michael Brady.
Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Gene Segura.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pinder going back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
Well, you can't fault the center fielder's efforts there. He tried to track it down, but I don't think he had much of a chance to get there. His teammates will eventually help him out, but by that time, he's safely at third.
Here's Gerard Dyson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. A runner in scoring position with none out. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Chapman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
1 out and a runner on third. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings. With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
A man on third with 2 down. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Baseball is a team game. You hear it all the time. The first 2 guys, they couldn't get him in. He steps up there with 2 outs and drives him in. That's winning baseball. That's team baseball.
There's Robbie Cano now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now another 0-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. It's stretch time here in Oaktown. It's the A's 7 and the Mariners 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Mark Hanna. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play and you can get out of it. But right here, you got a pitch to get the strikeout to set up a chance to get out of this.
Matt Chapman will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Healy rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Joey Wendell. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Catcher, Bruce Maxwell.
Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And oh my goodness, that banged off the center field sweets. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Third home run for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
On the mound, he might have let up a little bit knowing the fact he was facing the 9-hitter, but you just can't do that. Goes to show there are no weaknesses in any of these lineups.
Up next for Oakland.
In now, Chad Pinder.
Fielder,
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. And the hits just keep on a-coming against this arm.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Franklin Barreto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Has a look, now the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Here it comes on 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dyson ranging back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Seager has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 8th inning coming up. The A's lead this one 11-5. Santiago Casilla enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Santiago Casilla.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 17, Yonder Alonso.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. So coming to the plate, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. comes set, and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Barreto fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 5, Guillermo Heredia.
Standing in, Guillermo Heredia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Barreto comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They'll need better than that. Down 11-5. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Zunino gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Olson almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Mark Canha. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, designated hitter, Ryan Healy.
Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dyson's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're up big, however. It's 11-5. A look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland. Standing in, Mike Zunino. He'll start things out against the closer, Santiago Casilla, who tries to tie a bow on this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pinder going back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. It's a solo homer here for Mike Zunino. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Gene Segura standing in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Segura turns and goes to second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the box now, Gerard Dyson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Now the 0-1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Barreto will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out.
The batter, number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Two out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
An 11-7 final in this one. The Athletics with a big 17-hit attack. Daniel Mengden takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Hisashi Iwakuma struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.